Hi, welcome back to Skyrim. So, like I have said at the end of the last episode, I have actually gone and spoiled myself on the Namira quest. Kaiden, I'm trying to speak. Quiet. And I wanted to see if it's possible to complete this quest without breaking Soria's character and doing something that just really doesn't go with what she can justify. And there isn't. There isn't such a way because you basically don't have a choice. You can just fail the quest, but that's not the thing, that's not the way we want to do this. So I have found a tiny mod called a Namira for Good Guys. It may be a little bit too for good guys, but at the same time, from what I've read, it kind of holds together, so I will be installing it at some point. And we will complete the quest using that. Probably as one of the last quests we will be completing. Because, well, I wouldn't say it's cheap, but it kind of goes against what the quest makers intended. Which is also not something I like. But, you know, I just don't want to really break the character. Saria is very against Daedra and against gods, and that's one thing she's got going for her, that plus gathering all the shiny, right? And it just doesn't compute that she would kill a priest and then eat him because a Daedra wants it. It just, you know, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for her, it doesn't work for me. It's not even about the eating of the priest, it's the eating of a priest, you know. Because Saria would eat a person to further her museum goals, right? But the person better be a Daedra worshipper. If she's got to do something so horrible and plain disgusting, really, then it better be a Daedra worshipper. Which the priest is not. She's not that, you know, she doesn't really have a lot of respect for the gods, but between Aedra and Daedra, she tolerates Aedra more and Aedra worshippers more. Obviously, depending on what their goals are. If they are being douchebags, then screw them, right? But if they're not, then yeah, they are better. Yet, guys, you all gotta shut up. You just make me ramble. Are all orc strongholds guarded? We've been in one and they were, like, so unpleasant towards us.
The strongholds keep to themselves. Skyrim hasn't always been kind to the orcs. For an outsider like you to be accepted, an orc would have to make you bloodkin and send word to the chiefs.
How would that happen? Can you make me bloodkin?
Trust like that is not freely given.
Well, we don't have the Oblivion persuasion will to make it happen. Where'd you learn to smith? Let's try to be friends with her. Maybe she will make us bloodkin.
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. Girl has to grow up. And life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there.
You grew up in a stronghold?
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as a third wife of some lowly chieftain.
I feel ya. I feel ya. You know what?
Excellent. I think
have some money.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Seem okay. What do you have for sale? I've got some crap to sell that we picked up to clean up. This we need. We don't want this. All that's gotta go. Iron dagger of reaping, go. And from here, these can go. Shields, Morak tongue we keep. This we can sell. Necklace of Major Wheel. For now we are gathering those. Those are great for smelting. Alright, I think that will do. I'm going to quickly give some ingots and stuff to Kaden if he appears. Wait, he's here. Hey! Be the ingot keeper. Still got this weird stolen claw. Can I? No, I cannot remove it. It's going to be stuck here for a good time now, I feel, because I have no idea what that thing is about. And get this, or... This is heavy. We have to release the dragons sooner rather than later. Alright guys, so with Namira's quest on hold, I really don't feel so good, and let's go back there since we've made it there on our way. I really don't feel good about changing the quest, but I mean, I want to complete it. I want to see the whole thing, but at the same time, you know, trying to roleplay, it's not a choice that I can make without breaking the quest. Like with Clavicus Vial, I could make the shitty choice while completing the quest. So I've done it for the sake of role-playing. And that's okay. That's fine by me, even though I'm still salty about the axe, because I would have really liked that axe. But that's what makes it a shitty choice, right? Here, it's just... I guess the shitty choice is to use a mod to make it better for us. But it leaves a distaste in my mouth. Argonian? Just Argonian? Argonian what? Goldbellion? Orcish Mole, alright. Bring on more. Just Argonians. Fine, over 100, let's say. I don't know when we'll get to buy spells and how expensive they will be. And since I am not really doing more alchemy, but we are still climbing up in the gold. Well, seeing how buy nothing because there's nothing to buy, it's not that strange. Do we go to Karspire first? No, I will just get confused and we should follow the road. I will get lost. It's just going to happen. So let's just do this. We can check out this shrine though. Well... It's a pack of wolves! I really gotta practice fighting because the game is just throwing me around and I don't know how to work with it. It's probably how it should be, but I just keep losing focus. I look completely inept. Shrine of the Bell. I have touched one before. Who sees me? I gotta... Is it you? It reminds me, well, it's maybe it shouldn't remind me, but it reminds me of a quest in World of Warcraft when we were still playing with my friends. I think it was the Start of Cataclysm, because that's the one expansion I have played through the entire thing with them. And there was a quest where you had to go on a tree, climb on a tree, and grab bear cubs that were up there.
There's something near. Stay close to me.
I just can't take screenshots.
Let it be a lesson, brothers.
And you had to climb on a tree, and then you were punting bears off, I mean, picking up bears and throwing them down on trampolines, and they were just tiny little burcaps, and it was so cute. It was my favorite daily quest. Everybody's favorite daily quest. I don't know if there was any person that did not think it was the best quest there. Imagine if in Skyrim there were quests like, you know, climb on that and you know, punt baby bears down on trampolines so they can be happy. Everybody would love that quest. I mean, at least I would. Maybe I'm just a goof. I really think a little bit of humor goes a long way for games like this. If when everything is so serious, it just... I don't know. I think Skyrim could use a little bit more humor. I mean, there is a reason why everybody's favorite Daedra is Sheogorath. Because he's humorous. He's kind of funny. You know, and people like funny. So I'd say more humorous quests, you know. They don't have to be, of course, too frequent, but it goes a long way. It's always everybody's favorite stuff. Or maybe I'm just old and I'm no longer, you know, all about immersion and feeling like I'm the Dragonborn and like, whatever. I would rather do some humorous fun quests than feel like I'm some Dragonborn strong whatever. I really love this weather. It's beautiful. Look at this.
Careful there, friend.
And the mist. So pretty. The colors are just interesting. See, I was arguing with Paul that normal Skyrim is just bland, but it is. You can't have you won't find these colors in normal Skyrim without the ENB, without climates of Tamriel, without some, I don't know, maybe textures. I don't know what, if I have some sky textures or something, but it's just, this is pretty, right? This is beautiful. I love it. Vanilla Skyrim with the greenish, grayish kind of vibe, I don't love it. Not at all. And the Reach, when the weather is beautiful, the Reach is gorgeous. I think it's one of the most beautiful halls, honestly. The Rift can also be very beautiful. Oh, and the Swamps by Solitude, that's also a great thing.
Here we go.
There is a bunch of places that I really don't like. The Tundra, for instance. It's just boring, and the snow can be pretty, but I don't know. I mean, everything can be pretty with my mod and my ENB, because I love this ENB. So I guess I can just keep naming all of the places in Skyrim that can be pretty. So I shall stop. What's journal currents? Telvor. Wage, it's just a normal life in Skyrim kind of journal. Sorry, I'm just kind of enjoying the looks of the game, taking some screenshots, obviously. The weather is going to end very quickly, very soon, because, you know, it's getting dark already, so you gotta catch it while it's there. Where's the cave? There's the cave somewhere here. It's here. Solian Sinkhole. Oh, we found a chesty. Sword of the Blood Curse. It's taking looks of other things. That's fine, we need it for the museum, of course. Oh, this is where the Umbra was, right? Is this the mine that Umbra attacked and where the quest giver kind of got wrecked? I think so. Ugh, I can't choose a spell again. See if it gets fixed when we change the location. The bug where I cannot pull my hands out, if I may say so, by left clicking. I can do it using DR, but my mouse is just unresponsive. And it's a problem because I cannot actually use it. I think reloading last time didn't help it, right?
People can condemn themselves to a life digging
Okay.
around. Here we go.
Thanks, I just got my bug fixed. Bloody Draugr. I think I'm still alive, yeah. The sound is really weird for me today. Something about the headphones I think is a bit fishy. No, I don't think so. Bone meal. Why is this bow not supple? Tell me. Moonstone ore. Okay. This might be a mine where it's worth doing some mining in. Yeah, I like me some moonstone. Though I guess by the time I actually get to use it, I will have found all the gear we need that's made of it. I don't think we can. Oh, maybe? Okay. I don't want the bug to strike again. Oh. Must it be on the ground? Ground makes it fishy. Fossilized egg. Well, it's a fossil. Can't say I'm a big appreciator of fossils, I fear. But I'm sure they will look amazing in the museum. The museum episode will have to come soon-ish. So there's quite some stuff already gathered for it. Glowing ore veins, they make it easier to find those, but they look so much more delicious, you have to say. You just want to mine them when they look like this. Oh, I guess that explains why it's called sinkhole, right? Is there anything up there? I do not think so. Well, let's sink into the hole, shall we? Where the Draugr at? Wow, 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 wow. Stop it. Bloody Draugr. Stop. Stop. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Stop this. Stop this silliness. What are you doing? Stop. Ugh. There's more. There is way more. Okay, I need a moment of respite because no healing. We got surrounded here by the Draugr. So very surrounded. I think there's like 1% chance to find something worthwhile in the urns. From worthwhile as in from the Mad Masker. Something for the museum. But the most difficult to find is definitely the Ethereum ore. Hey then. Oh, I hear it from both ears. I don't know why it's so weird. No. It's definitely the best to take the follower into the Draugr or undead places because I can't kill him with my spell. It does not apply to anything else I got. Are you trying to force me? Ah! This one scared me. Go away. Where are you at? I'm not. Not even 1 point in restoration? No? All those quests, not even 1 point in restoration. That is really weird. It shouldn't be going that slow, I don't think. Should it? That way we will never advance anywhere. I would have to literally spend the entire game just casting this spell. And probably that wouldn't be enough. I don't know, maybe the higher level spells give more. Let's see what we've got. We have Arcane Word. Protection from poison. A Vampire Blood Word. What would happen if we cast this? Oh, that's on somebody. Oh. Did it do anything? No. Ah, shit. I want to see because it seems like I am not getting anything. How about if I cast this on me? Okay then, whichever. I don't really see any improvement. It takes a lot of mana because we shouldn't be casting this spell. If it moved, it was completely invisible amount. Which really sucks. I might go to the Requiem Reddit and maybe ask them about it. They're nice folk. I'll ask them if it should be going this slow because it baffles me a little. Okay, I have picked up some linen garbage. Linen rub. The red wave. 2 moonstone ingots. Why is there a skull like that? Did the Draugr put it there or did the miners? Maybe the miners are kind of shady as well. So I don't think the Draugr play decoration. suspicious if you ask me. And who else would you ask if I'm the only one talking? Don't cast something really weird like this. I don't like. Okay. Not even a short spear for us. Really. What have we here? Sprigensap. Shrooms. Alright. I think that's all. Oh, pretty. And a random briar heart. Well, not as random, I suppose, seeing that how we are in the reach. Kind of cold that you take somebody's heart from a ritual and you just make a potion out of it, right? But I guess a heart, like human heart, is also an ingredient, so it's just a doggy dog world, or however you say that. Doggy something, and I don't know why. Dogs are awesome. Oh, I know where I am. Okay, never mind. I see the light. There we go. See, Shiogorath is so liked, he even has its own series of mods that change the loading screens to be just dedicated to him. The quest doesn't have to be ridiculous to be funny, but if it's funny, it's very likely people will love it. Obviously, all quests cannot be funny because then it wouldn't be that funny per se. No.
That kid could make good shelter.
Maybe it would be funny, it just wouldn't be comic relief. You could of course just make a comedic game, and I would play it. I would play the hell out of it if there was like Skyrim, just everything was funny. Not like stupid funny that it doesn't make any sense, but you know, like a good comedy funny. I would love it. We're going for the Red Eagle Sword. I recall this place. The last time I played Skyrim, I tried to get it. I entered it and I got a spectral werewolf in my face, which did not go over well. We'll see what happens this time. Just adventuring. No real point to any of it. I would say that's for Soren, isn't it? Aye? Ah, not a fan. Not a fan. Shit. Shit. Let's try to take them. I do not like how dark it is. Can't see everything as well as I should. Let's make sure nothing is coming behind us. Can't see anyone. Not just darkness, it's just the fire on my hands. so bright with the night. I guess that's the night vision though. Okay, this one down. We have regenerated some HP. We can afford to get hit. Want more? There you go. You mean that's it? Yeah, I agree. Goodbye. These... no, that was Barbarian Hero. Sorry. You can get this garbage back. Okay. Feathers we have. Okay, now let me check for sword things. So I don't collect garbage. We need a staff, a spear, and a hide shield. So nothing else interests me. They're not very shieldy though, I think. It might be difficult to find a shield of theirs. Barbarian Hero, that's the one we want. Gives Corundum. Alright, well... By the way, there is absolutely no guarantees that these won't be the last episodes because I have to get my computer to service, and while I will try to save my installation on an exterior drive, I do not know if it will work, and if it doesn't, then goodbye Skyrim. I would be so salty. I would be so salty. I have no idea just how salty I would be, but it might happen. So just be warned. What is this? Ew. So far no spectral werewolves in my face. See that dude there? Just get around, get around. Didn't know if I could get him. Headshot! Caden, god damn it, Caden. Yeah, I have to leave him away outside if I want to. Ow! I really have to just leave him outside if I want to do something sneaky. It's just impossible with a follower. Then you are just... you cannot. You don't know what stealth means, do you? It's just a completely foreign concept to you. Okay, so the game actually crashed on me. No. Okay, I'm going to, in that case, leave Caden outside, since we are rolling back here. Leader's telepathy. Shit. Caden, okay, what? Is that going to bring two Cadens? No. Hidden command. Just wait here for a bit. Thanks. I want to use some finesse in here. Kaden is not that great at finesse. I don't know if there's any follower in Skyrim that just really works with you when you are still thin. Or if that's just not a thing. Engine wise. Not that I would use it because I don't really care about having somebody help me anyway, but just curious, you know. Just curious. Is the guy in the same place? It's a girl now. General, yes. Even headshot here, headshot. Iron arrows, maybe not. I mean, they are sufficient, but we are better than that. Let's do Nordic. Tripwire. Oh, that's where that came from. Okay. Okay then. Not a fan of how loud those boots sound. I'm sneaky. I mean, they are ebony boots, but still. I can't see anything. Night vision, cool as it is, not quite sufficient with this setup. Recipe poison of fear. See nobody.
What was that?
Shit. That worked out. These are useless. Warhammer we have, right? Just staff. Staff and spear. Okay. Right, it's our amazing bow that also adds a lot of damage. Except the frost. I'm not a fan of going into the light like this. It doesn't feel sneaky enough. But I don't actually know how Skyrim Engine treats it. With ENB or whatever. If the shadows actually do that much. If they are reliable. Been a while since we did some sneak archery. And all about this zerging stuff lately. And it's such a pleasant playstyle. It's just so relaxing. Quiet, no combat music, no running around and getting hit. Just doo-doo-dum, pew, doo-doo-dum, pew. Have an amulet? So it just comes with the armor. I wonder how many streamers and let's players and people like that worry that, let's say for instance, they are role-playing some murderous character and that their viewers will take what they say as, when they are in character, as what they actually think or say as a person playing, you know. For instance, if somebody says like, I hate rats, that the viewers will actually think that he hates rats, even though it's just the character hating rats in Skyrim. I can't say I don't, but I'm generally a silly person when it comes to those kind of things. I'm like, always specify that I mean that in game. Like, I don't think you should steal things in real life. It's just fun in a game. Wonder how many people are equally as silly when it comes to those kind of things, and worse, how many viewers actually do think that. You never know who you find online, I guess. Just I don't think I'd ever want any kind of bigger YouTube fame or anything like that, because I'm too afraid of people for that. Hello. Nope. Why are my arrows not going anywhere? Whoa! What happened there? Oh, okay, that was kind of weird. So just as a disclaimer, whatever I say regarding the game, I don't actually mean. You think I mean something and you want to know, then ask me. Alright? Wait, was that a spear? No, it's just a freaking sword. Barbarian hero boots. It was me. Hello. Oh, you're tankier. I don't. It's the problem with bows. They take a long time to stack. Wolf, you can... Did I just die because of arrow, or did the wolf get me? Let's play this a bit smarter. There's a lot of people here. Okay, so either my computer doesn't like for Soren, or I should have reset it before starting Skyrim up. Maybe it was just to match stuff tunes. I don't know if computers still work like that. I know they used to. I think they do, but don't quote me on that. stop it, Wolf. You're just being annoying. Oh, I missed. Indeed. Do not know what killed me before. Some arrow, I think. I think I heard an arrow there. Oh, there you are, bastard. Bound bow. Where are you? Ouch. We're not gonna live to. We're not gonna survive 2 arrows. Seriously? Dude. Stop it. Really? God damn it, those arrows. I didn't even see it, so I couldn't dodge it. I really just didn't see it at all. Why am I being so bad suddenly? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to have my revenge. How can they see me? Fucking invisible. This is just cheating, dudes. How can they see me when I'm invisible? I don't understand. I am literally invisible. Is it like Chameleon in Oblivion that it's not full invisibility or something? Because otherwise I really don't get it. I wanted to just go sneak up on this archer bitch, but apparently I cannot because invisibility doesn't do anything. Because why would it make me invisible, right? It's just an invisibility spell. And they just saw me like nothing. Dumb game. If you know how invisibility spell works exactly, let me know. No, nobody's here. Just a wolf. I wanted to dodge this. Oh, I must win this. It's not difficult. I just have to dodge this arrow and hit her with it. But I wanted to do this in a fancy way, but the game won't let me, so... Oh, I'm getting sick of picking those buddies up. I'm going to save it afterwards. Although it's just 2 buddies. Okay, let's treat it as a motivation to stop failing. I mean, all it would take, of course, it's just a summon or something. It's not like I can't win this. It's that I want to win this the way I want to win this. That's all. How did I miss it? Oh, Jesus. You're such a pain in my ass. The wolf is just being such a pain. Just an annoyance. It's just being stubborn, but I will not be as stubborn as to not save it right now. But I will not use something that's not a bow here right now. If I cannot sneak up on her, I'm going to win a shoot-off. And that's gonna be it. Unless she gets smarter than me, then I will not. She missed the previous one. The problem is I cannot move fast to the side when I have a bow thrown. That's why spells are much easier, because I can move as fast as normally. And with the bow, you know, it's this slow and it just doesn't cut it sometimes. What? She did not yet shoot? What the hell, game? Stop cheating. She was just charging the bow. I did not see any arrows flying either. I call shenanigans. I want to win this one. Yeah, the problem is she can just draw this bow way faster than I can. What? The hell was that damage, tell me? It's a bit better. I don't know why I do so little damage to her. There she goes. I don't know. No, I don't think so.
You don't have a chance.
I don't think so. Oh my goodness, another wolfer. Will you fuck off? How are they moving so fast with those bows? I don't... Are they fully perked or something? You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I'm just being stubborn right now. Because I want to win this with archery. Oh shit, this lady again. Well, fine, let's try to win this better. They just deal so much more damage with those bows, and they run with them fast. Why can't I see all of the arrows, just some of them? That also makes me wonder, because some of them I see and some I don't. Are they not there, or am I just being blind here? Like having blinds on my eyes that I just don't see all of the arrows. It is a little bit weird to me. Like this arrow I saw. This I saw as well. Can say. Just gotta get better at it. That's all there is to it. And the game has got to stop cheating. She can shoot from the crook in the bloody stones, and I can't hit her there. She's so annoying. But I want to do this right, you know? I just want to do this right. I do not care. I just want to do this right. Seriously. I'm putting on the armor. Fuck this shit. Should have done it a long time ago. Let's see how that goes. Because that's why I have it. We have time to do this right now, so let's just put all of this crap on. And... Can't I empower it? I should be able to empower it. Alright, my regeneration will be shit because I'm in combat. Okay, fuck it. Let's see how that goes now. Kinda wanted to take a hit to see what happens. Well, it helps. I have to say it helps. Where are you going? You have plenty of HP.
No more. I yield.
Why are you all suddenly yielding? What the fuck? Come back here. I think I just look scary. Yeah, I would be yielding as well. No, that doesn't look scary enough. Let's go with this one. What are you looking for, wolf? Who else is looking for something? Come here. I don't give a shit about any of you anymore. Die. Just to show that I was just being stubborn. It really doesn't matter what I do. The Forsworn are no longer an actual problem. But why are they so scary? Is that armor scaring them? I just wanted to have a cultural shoot-off, you know. Just... Archer versus archer, but no. They had to be bitches. One-shotting me. Well, one-shot me now. One-shot me now, bitch. While I'm picking up the blood of your comrades. One-shot me now. There you go. Bah. If I was not recording, I'd probably just stick to my initial plan and try to win it by bow, but I suppose since I am actually recording it, I should not dick around just as much as I might want to otherwise. Because I can be pretty damn stubborn when it comes to things like this. Hello. What's up? You're a red dot. You did not like me, so... Wouldn't kill you if you were friendly. Wow, we just look like an embodiment of evil. Everything is black and there's also some mist of evil flowing around and just the dawnbreaker, the saving grace of our image. If I had more black soldiers, I'd be going with Mace of Molokbal, but let's go with vampire! No way! It is a vampire. It's an ebony vampire, I'd say, even. You know, like the ebony vampires from Requiem. Fun time is over. I mean, for them. It's a good amulet. We have one of those, but it is still a good amulet. Blood extractor does work, but it's more work than the way we have it set up, so I just ignore it. Hey, Hjalti sword. Is that somebody's? Probably. Let's take it. Can I put it back in? Or did it act as a quest item? Yeah, it's a quest item. Don't know whose, but sure. Oh, hello. Well, he's a chill dude. See, if somebody doesn't attack me, I don't wish them anything bad. Okay, so down, ready, go. Ascent. And let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside, though. I think that should be on the next episode. Alright. We have dicked around enough for one episode. Because I can't call this gameplay. But yeah, okay guys. Sorry for this episode being so pointless in a way, but I enjoyed myself, so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you watched it. I mean, that's the point of it, right? It's not, the point is not to be annoying. Though it happens. Okay, this actually looks pretty good, this helmet, as much as I don't like helmets. It has a charm to it, especially with this ebony mail. Okay, so next time we're going with the Dawnbreaker, the Warriors of Light and Darkness. Just so edgy, you cannot get edgier, I don't think. Maybe if I put on the red armor. So we could be the Knight of Darkness, Light and Blood. Maybe that's exactly what we will have to do. I'll see you in the next episode anyhow, when we will be reaching the new levels of edge. Bye bye.